Dear readers, I introduce to you the middle-grade fantasy book, The Bravest Warrior in Nefaria, by Adi Alsaid. Phineas and Ferb meets the Despicable Me series in this hilarious and heartwarming middle-grade debut from acclaimed author Adi Alsaid about a wannabe hero who lives in a goofily evil kingdom where nefarious schemes abound. The plot of the book follows Nefaria, where nearly every day the kingdom faces another evil scheme. Most are harmless though, so the citizens of Nefaria simply learn to live with the latest hijinks and go on with their lives. This includes Bobbert Bougainvillea, who is much more concerned with the fact that he seems to be invisible. From the teachers in his school to his classmates, almost no one notices Bobbert, no matter how visible he tries to be. Then everything changes when Bobbert follows his classmates to a cursed gumball machine. Before he knows it, Bobbert is sucked into one of Nefaria's most villainous evil schemes, a plot that has been a long time in the making, too long, in the evil wizard Matt's opinion. And retreating into invisibility this time won't do, not when Bobbert is the only one with the drive, knowledge, and, if his newfound courage doesn't fail him, bravery to foil Matt's plan. Here's a little excerpt to give you a taste of the beginning of the book. The kingdom of Nefaria was beautiful, but prone to evil schemes. There was, for instance, the great cheese fraud of the 14th century. The perpetrators made quite a bit of cheddar before the villagers caught on and tore them to shreds. Then there was Lord Maximilian's ill-fated attempt to control the land with highly trained spider monkeys. That the spider monkeys ended up being quite peaceful did not make the scheme any less evil. And who could forget the anti-beanbag society's plan to slightly empty every beanbag in the land until none of them were comfortable? The residents of Nefaria had grown used to schemes popping up. And though they tried to remain vigilant and refused to let their land go full on evil, it was exhausting to always keep an eye out for these things. And hard, too. Sometimes the evilest of schemes don't seem all that evil at first glance. They seem normal, harmless, and pleasant. Even the kingdom's dedicated evil sniffer-outers missed a lot of them. Some Nefarians left, on course, fleeing to the nearby kingdoms of Joviala and Los Angestelles. Even if a place is home, there's only so much people are willing to deal with. Other Nefarians tried to find a reason why their land was particularly prone to evil schemes. They tested the water, and the soil, and even some birds. But there wasn't anything demonstrably evil in any of them, and so a lot of people went on with their lives and hoped all the hubbub about evil schemes would fade away eventually. Thank you for listening. Warm regards. I hope the excerpt has been interesting for you. I invite you to continue this literary journey together by subscribing to the channel to listen to further book excerpts and to receive updates from the literary world. Thank you for your support, and happy reading.